Hello, my name is Dimitri Burko. I'm the National Director of Operations for Reeves College. For the last 15 years, I have been working in leadership roles as a manager, and I have worked in both public and private colleges and universities. As I review the attendees list and the faces in the chat of the graduates, family, friends, and supporters, it strikes me that only a few months ago, I was delivering an incoming orientation to a new group of students myself. I spent over an hour talking to each of them about the importance of the commitment they've made to their education, giving advice on how to ensure that their grades are kept up, that their attendance is of the utmost importance, and of course, what to do when it all seems too much. All of this with the ultimate goal of graduation day. In my orientation, I take a moment to have every student reflect on the reason why they are here. I try to inspire them to crystallize this reason why in their mind such that they can draw upon it at any time and reflect. Think back to that day and bring your reason why you started school to the front of your mind. See it, feel it, and of course use it. I don't make this up. It's from an inspirational book called Start With Why, where author Simon Sinek tells us that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. One of the reasons I commit to this organization in the first place is the company's mission to change lives through education, and I am proud to say that we live our mission each and every day. It takes staff of local campus-based personnel, regional support roles, and some interprovincial staff to get you through your education, and every single one of us knows our why, and now you are here. You have made one of the most important investments in oneself that you can make. By pursuing an education in your chosen field, you are joining an industry of professionals that have successfully turned their passions into a paycheck. Welcome to the world. This, however, is not the end. This is the beginning. You and your peers have overcome some of the most challenging economic, social, and personal struggles that we as a community have faced in recent memory through the last years due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It is no small feat that you have achieved. I want you to think about the last time someone told you no, or the last time that you were told you can't do something. Think about it. Picture that person in your mind. Really see their face. Now imagine yourself with that person at that time, and imagine yourself telling them, yes, I can. Say it again. Yes, I can. That feeling that you have in your heart right now, that is perseverance. Perseverance is the remaining steadfast in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. If you want to do what you have never done before, if you want to see what you have never seen before, and if you want to be what you have never been before, you have to change your mentality. You have to wake up every single day and say, yes, I can. But guess what? You already know the worst person that gets you down. They're sitting in your chair right now. You. You are the biggest liability to your own success. When you're faced with a big decision, it's that nagging thought in the back of your mind telling you no. What's your answer? Yes, I can. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Squash that nagging dissent and say it with me. Yes, I can. Don't waste another moment of your life with negativity. Never again say can't. Live your life with positivity and say it with me one more time. Yes, I can. Congratulations to all of you. On behalf of everyone at Reeves College, congratulations to you on your new beginning and welcome.
What a great honor it is to share this special day with you, your graduation day from Reeves College. In my time here, I've had some memorable experiences with most of you. Not as many as I would have liked because we haven't been able to see you on campus, but for that I am still grateful for the time we spent. With completion of great challenges comes respect and congratulations as a colleague, and together with the successful people in the room today, I know they would support me in encouraging you to continue to lead a life of academic curiosity. Academic curiosity will lead you on a journey throughout life of continual growth and fulfillment. Ask those questions. Figure out how things work. Problem solve. Take things apart. Put them back together again. Explore. Take chances. But don't be afraid to try something new. My background lies in athletics and education, but my passion is in adventure, exploration, and teamwork. Some of my best memories are time spent with my family, outdoors, fishing, hiking, but also all the teams that I've spent time with and the teams that have had a chance to call me a coach. These events here today, these are an invaluable commodity. Just like time with your family, time with your friends, time with your colleagues, time cannot be purchased or sold. Value it, cherish it, but most of all, be present in it. Like we're all here today, being present, engaged, and sharing in this special moment in time, congratulations to all of our graduates today. Your time has been well spent, and friends and colleagues have had a chance to share that with you. There's such great value in that. Forge on in your journey, explore those paths that ignite your passion, that spur your curiosity, that offer opportunities for growth, and share those with others that share the same passion as yours. With time, you will be successful. Thank you all, and again, congratulations.
Good afternoon, graduates. My name is Sanya Prendergast, and I took the Logistics Supply Chain Management course here at Reeves College for the class of 2021. My biggest motivation for doing this course is my family. I have 2 beautiful children and a wonderful husband. The struggle that I had at the time when I enrolled was that I was in the middle of a pandemic. The world had suddenly changed, and I wondered how would that impact me as a student. What I can tell you, Reeves was right there for me. They ensured that we succeed. The teachers, faculty members, the coordinators, everybody from the get-go to the end was right there for us. Our classrooms was anywhere we made it within our home, but we felt like we were right here on campus. I cannot say enough about how Reeves helped us through it all. And at the end of it, I've accomplished because I stand here before you, my graduates, as valedictorian of the class of 2021. So here's what I say to you. Graduation is like the end. It's also like the beginning. The end of wonderful memories. I remember when we did our group projects together. And then now it's the beginning of something new. So I wish you all the best in anything that you are doing right now and anything that you'll aspire to continue doing. But I can say we did not do wrong. We did it correct when we chose Reeves. Thank you.
Hello, my fellow graduates of 2021. My name is Calgary. I've been in the beauty industry for 15 plus years. That artistic path has led me here into the digital marketing and graphic design world. I'm truly humbled and honored to receive this award of excellence from Reeves College. It has been a long 3.5 years dedicated to this career transformation, an investment that we all made during these challenging times. And to go back to school in my mid-40s, being a single mama, full-time single mama, unicorn mama, now 48, graduated with 2 diplomas, 1 with honors. During a pandemic, that is an award in itself. You should all be extremely proud of yourselves and your accomplishments. Best wishes to you all in your present and future success and endeavors. Thank you, Reeves College, for your support. I want to thank members of faculties. Special thanks to my instructors, Abba, Amarine, Felix, Edwin, Lindsay, Maha, Jamila, and all of Reeves admin staff. I am eternally grateful to have had this opportunity to grow my career, and I thank you for giving us all a platform to advance ourselves. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome families, friends, teachers, and our students to our graduation day. Dear graduates, the most significant event in a student's life is none other than graduation. And since it is the end of this stage in our education, it brings us a mixture of joy and pain. Joy for reaching our goals, and pain for saying goodbye to the people who became part of our lives. This year's graduation is special. It is because even when COVID attacked us, you decided to get up. You decided to use this time to study and plan for a better future. You, students, did all that, and you should be proud of yourselves. Getting up early in the morning to prepare for your class and also taking care of your children, your family, loved ones, while you're studying, that is tough. But you manage it, and you manage it well. When you feel so stressed because of assignments, quizzes, projects, midterm exams, final exams, you still decided to move on. To continue because you have a goal, not just for yourself, but for your loved ones. And so, my dear parents, speakers, in behalf of the graduation class, it is my pleasure to welcome you to witness in this year's graduation ceremony. Graduates, I wish you all the best for the coming years of your lives. May the years to come be kind to all of us. Thank you very much. Once again, welcome and good afternoon. This is William saying, congratulations.
Hello, fellow students, faculty, and families. What a true honor it is to be your valedictorian of 2021. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." Dr. King's words resonate deeply when I reflect about my path in the Addictions and Community Support Program. I always had a passion for helping people. While trying to find an outlet for the drive and passion I had within me, I came across the Reeves College website, and as many of my fellow classmates can relate, I found the personality test. My drive to move forward took over, and before I knew it, I was taking the personality test, which then turned into a phone call, and with that is now what I consider history in the making. Everything happened so quickly that I was unable to second guess myself or let my anxiety take over. The only way I could proceed was forward. On day one was when it really sunk in for me. I wonder how many of you felt the same way as I did. I was overwhelmed. I started to second guess my decision, and I asked, what did I get myself into? I believe with the highs and the lows that we face throughout our courses, the tears and the laughs are some of the reasons we made it here today with a cap on our head. To say the least, I am proud of you all for not giving up on yourself and pushing forward at all costs while continuing to believe in yourself. With the support of my family, I was able to dedicate the time to my studies, practicum, and classes. I want to thank my husband, Hayden, and my two daughters, Scarlett and Avery, with all of my heart, as your encouragement and acceptance of my ambition. You have been a major contributor to my drive and confidence in myself. I would also like to thank our practicum coordinators, William and Mona, for working tirelessly to help all succeed and get our foot into the doors of our chosen careers. To the rest of the staff at Reeves, from the front to the back of the operation, thank you for having the patience and understanding we need as students to get through this transition in our lives. Another huge thank you I'd like to send out will be to the BGC of Airdrie for taking me under their wings and guiding myself into a field of my dreams. Without this practicum placement, I wouldn't have been able to apply my knowledge into practice. I also would like to sincerely thank Sarah for her compassionate approach to teaching. It is not without her amazing heart and openness to help her students succeed to learn in whatever medium resonates with them that I extend our appreciation on behalf of myself and the student body. I want to say one last time before we throw our caps that I'm incredibly proud of you all and congratulations to the graduates of 2021 at Reeves College. Cheers and the best of luck to you, and may all your future endeavors build you and continue to grow into the shining individual that you are. Now, we fly. worked many jobs in my lifetime, and ones where I knew I was applying my fullest potential in a position, but always knew I was meant for more. Reeves College gave the start to my career. The teachers were amazing, so supportive, and made clear of things when they never seemed to be clear. The supporting peers and staff made it feel like home. With hard days and needing extra support, they were there, and on good days, it was always like a celebration. The instructors always took the time to be there and cheer you on and help when it was needed. Being at Reeves, it felt right, and becoming someone who I imagined myself to be and where I wanted to be is all thanks to Reeves College.
Hello, my name is Marites Pacheco and I am from the Philippines. I completed the Child and Youth Workers Services in Reeves College, South in Calgary. Before I started college, I worked full-time as a daycare provider while also being a full-time mother to my two beautiful children. The challenges I learned to overcome while in college were being able to manage my time and priorities while not only attending school but also being a full-time hands-on mother and wife to my family. My instructors assisted me in achieving my goals and finishing the program by being so adaptable and understanding of the fact that I was not only a student but also a full-time worker. The best part was learning from instructors who are also experienced professionals in their fields. It's because they can undoubtedly share and advise the class based on their experiences. They can bring a wealth of information and knowledge to the class based on their personal experiences. The best advice I can give to someone who is about to start school is to go for it. Focus on your goal, dream big, and simply enjoy your time in school. As the saying goes, opportunity only knocks once, so hold on to that hope and never give up.
Congratulations everyone, we've done it. All the hard work has finally paid off and we're ready to take the next big step. I was lucky enough to be chosen to speak today before all of you and reflect on our collective journey in this school. And if I were to think one word to describe this journey, it will be perseverance. Perseverance is about pursuing a higher goal and developing an ability to deal with setbacks and failures on the way. Perseverance is a combination of mindsets and habit. The COVID pandemic that we are currently in is making education very restrictive, but because of our perseverance, here we are getting our diploma, enjoying the fruit of our labor. Going to college changed my perspective immensely. I came here in Canada as a temporary foreign worker in 2014. As a temporary foreign worker, the expectation was for me to work hard and be available for work every day and every time. So every day I work harder than everyone else did, but I still get the same pay as my co-workers, no matter how hard I work. Sometimes I get poked fun at for my accents. Other times people laugh at me for what I eat. Over the years, I developed prejudice that some people are abusive to immigrants like me. When I decided to pursue this study, I realized how wrong I was. Since day one, everyone was nice and everyone treats people fairly. Culture was never an issue. Studying here made me realize that Canada is a multicultural country. After all, everyone has an equal opportunity to become successful. Studying here made me realize that if I work harder with some luck, an immigrant like me could be successful despite of my thick accents and my smelly food. Now that I have graduated, the tangible difference in my life right now is building the solid network outside my ethnicity. Before, most of my friends are Filipinos. Now I have gained friends and colleagues in different walks of life with values and cultures very different from me. For me, it is a very positive development as it means I'm slowly integrating the society and slowly stepping outside of my comfort zone. Before I started college, I was working two jobs, make ends meet. I normally start my day at 4 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m. Working two jobs was tiring, but was the only way pay my bills and send some money for my family back home. I have learned that after working hard, overworking challenges, and competing against everyone else, even you achieve your goal, I need to go back to bed and start chasing my next objectives the next day. When you are an immigrant, you have to be not only the best, but very, very best to stand out the crowd. Making a name in your country is not an easy, but becoming a leader in a foreign land is even harder. This experience has shaped me into a fierce dreamer and a tireless competitor. I'm sure if I stay at home, I will have goals in life, but being an immigrant has made me dream big. Thank you.